How'd the first day in pads go?
Pretty good. You know, there's a lot of excitement, you know. I mean, we were in sales the last 2 days, so we were banging a lot. We still banging, you know. Everybody being physical, just working.
What about having all the alumni around? Does that make a little
I
bit
mean,
sense?
we
You're
try
used
to,
to it a little
yeah,
bit
we
now.
try to work no matter who's out here, you know, because when you're in Hard Rock or any other place, you know, there are going to be tons of people, so you try to work no matter who's out there.
How have like the special teams like punt return, kick return been coming along, and what's it like working with Coach Maloof?
It's been coming along pretty great, you know, everybody's getting the technique down. You know, that's the most important part, playing with technique and fundamentals, so everybody's been getting that down and just working hard.
Is it weird that like he's not going to be like on the field during games stuff like that since he's like technically an analyst?
No, it's not weird because, you know, there's still other coaches that teach the same technique that he's teaching, so it's pretty the same.
Which coaches are going to be the ones who are going to be on the field, kind of like running the special team stuff during games?
Oh, I'm not sure who's going to be like actually be on the field or in the box. So.
How much do you think Keyshawn Smith has taken his game up a notch since last season?
You know, he's taking it up a bunch, you know, but as just well as all the other receivers, you know, everybody's working hard, everybody's bonding to Coach Cristobal's culture, you know, everybody's taking their game to the next level.
What about Michael Reddick? We saw him a lot. I know obviously he's had injuries, but Keyshawn was just saying like he looks really good.
You know, Mike Red and Keyshawn, you know, everybody's working. You know, everybody looks better than they did last year. You know, that's the most important part because everybody's working harder, you know, putting more into, you know, buying more into what Coach Cristobal is bringing here.
What impresses you about what Keyshawn does?
What he does, you know, just how he gets off the line of scrimmage, you know, his quickness at the line of scrimmage, his suddenness.
Frank Latson's new here. What have you seen from him? I mean, he's a Miamian, but
Yeah,
still
I mean, he's
new.
not pretty new. You know, he was here in the spring, but
Right.
you know, Frank, he's big. You know, big physical receiver. You know, he works hard, just like all the other receivers.
What was the secret to putting on all that weight, man?
Coach Phil, you gotta ask him.
What was the diet like? Because he
Well,
talked about that being a big difference for guys.
Yeah, you know, I'm just eating more throughout the day. You know, eating 3 or 4 or 5 times a day, just keeping that consistent. You know.
What are some of the things that Coach Adai really emphasizes for you guys in the beginning?
With everybody, he emphasizes the little details because the little details make a huge difference, and the outcomes a bit plays. So that's the most important. That's what he really focuses on more out of anything.
You want to say title at Chaminade.
Yes.
What's something about the culture,
At Chaminade?
mentality that you think our team needs at the next level?
I mean, you know, I feel like our culture at Chaminade was just hard work, just the same as it is here. Everybody buy in and just work their tails off, you know.
What's something that Coach Adai preaches to you guys that is maybe different from what you were being taught before?
I mean, I wouldn't say he preaches anything different, but he focuses more on different aspects of our games. Like I just said to him, the small details, you know, he emphasizes that way more than in the past.
How about the tackling? Are you pleased with where things are at right now?
Yeah, you know, our tackling is way better. You know, over the last 2 or 3 days of wearing shells, full pass today, you know, our tackling's been on point, you know, so we just got to stay consistent at that, stay aggressive, stay hungry for the ball, and we'll be fine.
And I was looking it up. I saw you said in spring that you kind of wanted to kind of put last year behind you, kind of get back to what was working the year before that. Do you think you've done that? You think you've gotten to the level where you were about 2 years ago?
You know, that's always leveling from improvement. You know, I'm nowhere near that. You know, I would never be perfect. You know, but I'm working every day trying to reach that. So.
What do you think you've improved on the most?
What I put in the most, you know, just being confident in my ability. You know, not letting, if a play goes negative, not letting that play bring me down. Just moving on to the next play.
Talk to me about the chemistry in the secondary at the end of practice. A couple of big picks. You guys are dancing off the field. Tell me about that.
I mean, you know, that's just everybody buying in. You know, we sit in the same meeting rooms every day. You know, we laugh together. We argue. You know, we're just like actual brothers, like actual family. So, you know, that just helps build our chemistry even more on the field.
Corey, have you been used both, you know, as an outside corner and as like a nickel corner so far throughout the camp?
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell me about the cold chambers that y'all have out there. How fun has that been to have those out there?
I mean, it's pretty fun because, you know, it's freaking hot out there. So when you get to jumping those out the practice, you know, it feels pretty amazing. You feel good when you jump out. So those are nice to have. We appreciate those.
Feel